Dear Alexander Grigorievich, dear friends, we are gathered in the St. Andrew's Hall of the large Kremlin Palace for a solemn ceremony to give the Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko the highest state award of the Russian Federation, the Order of St. Andrew, the first called Apostle. This oldest order in Russia was established more than 3 centuries ago by Peter the Great, in honor of St. Andrew, the first called Christian saint, ascetic apostle and martyr, patron of the Russian lands and our country. According to the statute of this order, it is awarded to both prominent Russian statesmen and foreign leaders. For exceptional services in strengthening ties with our country, you, dear Alexander Grigorievich, are of course worthy of this award. For your outstanding contribution through the development of Russian-Belarusian relations, alliance and strategic partnerships. These relations are based on unshakable principles of friendship and good neighborliness, mutual respect, and consideration of each other's interests, and of course, a common history, a common moral and spiritual values, and strong family ties between many Russians and Belarusians. On such a solid basis, such a solid foundation, Russia and Belarus are building a union state within a framework of which common defense and security are reliably ensured. A unified economic, legal and humanitarian space has been created. You, dear Alexander Grigorievich, stood at the origins of the creation of the Union State and are making a significant contribution to its strengthening and development. We know you as a consistent and convinced supporter of maintaining and expanding close ties throughout the Commonwealth of independent states. With your active participation, mutually beneficial cooperation is developing within the framework of the Eurasian Economic Cooperation Union, of the Collective Security Organization, and now from the moment that Belarus became a member of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, this also applies to these organizations. We maintain a constant dialogue, we meet regularly, we call each other, we discuss pressing bilateral problems and important regional and international issues. I sincerely value a good personal relationship that we developed over these many years of joint work. I am confident that with common efforts, we will continue to develop Russian-Belarusian cooperation, strengthen mutually beneficial economic relations and close cooperation, reliably protect the security of the two countries and our common state. Dear Alexander Grigorievich, I sincerely congratulate you on the highest Russian award and wish you good health, further success in government activities and peace, stability and prosperity to our native Belarusian people. Thank you. Attention, by the decree of the President of the Russian Federation, for outstanding services in the development of relations with the allied country of Belarus, dear Alexander Grigorievich, President of the Republic of Belarus, Chairman of the Supreme State Council of the Union, you are conferred with the Order of St. Andrew.
Награжден Лукашенко Александр Григорьевич, президент Республики Беларусь, председатель Высшего государственного совета Союзного государства.
Так сложилось мы.
It happened in my fate and in the fate of all presidents, Vlad, that we do not have these awards in our country, because according to the Constitution, we present these awards ourselves, we cannot appropriate them.
Правда, у нас открылись уже новые возможности.
However, new opportunities have already opened for us with the creation of our National Assembly, but nevertheless, I have awards, thank you. This is not the first award from Vladimir of Russia and the Orthodox Church. These are all my awards in life. I value these awards very much. They're in our museums. Vladimir Vladimirovich, we really developed very good, close, friendly relations like never before. Close relations between our peoples, between our states, and special personal relations between the two presidencies. I really value this. I thank God that we have reached such a level of relations. Thank you for this high award. I consider it as recognition of the merits of the entire Belarusian people in consistently strengthening relations with our fraternal Russians. For our country, Russia has always been and will be more than a neighboring state. We have the same historical roots, we have the same traditions, we have the same values that are intertwined in an infinite number, ordinary human relations, and in general, Belarusians, Ukrainians and Russians grow from the same root. Our main achievement is that we have reserved our basis, and today it underlines our enormous potential of cooperation. That is, we have the foundation on which we can build even deeper relations between our states. Belarusians have significantly strengthened the economic, cultural, spiritual ties that our ancestors have been establishing. Our unique integration association that we are building a union state is successfully developing. Today, we are together fighting for a just world, and the union of Belarus and Russia stand at the vanguard of this cruel and very serious struggle. As an alternative to such a course in the context of an aggravated international situation, the Union State may well be a model of new equal relations. It somehow responds to the request of Belarusian people and I think Russian people. We created and did not lose our common fatherland on which by will and fate two states exist, which can really be a model of building relations with any state. Dear Vladimir, Belarusians see and really appreciate the support that you give us. Belarusians have put us before choice many times, but we emphasize never to turn away from Russia. You and your colleagues are well-known allies in Russia. First of all, Belarusians know this. They will never let Russians down. Please accept my assurances and they will never let you down. It has been decided from above that we share both difficulties and success as brothers. I, as president elected by the Belarusian people, will stand guard over our common centuries-old interest, good neighborliness and friendship. As a historian, I feel this very keenly. More than a year's history of the order, the dedication to the course of so many generations, of the ancestors who built and defended our fatherland, entrusted to me, obliges me to strengthen our union and our unity with all our might. Once again, I'm sincerely grateful to you, Vladimir Vladimirovich, for the honor on such a special day. Yesterday was your birthday. I wish you first of all, and to all Russians, good health, happiness, prosperity and new big victories, including Ukraine.